Okay, so have you ever wondered why you're at someone's house for Christmas and maybe your 2-year-old niece comes over and you say to her, I'm going to go over to my dad's house on the weekend. And she says, well, who's your dad? And you say, it's Grandpa Joe. And she says, well, he can't be your dad, he's my grandpa. And you say, he's my dad, but he's my grandpa, she says to you. And you get into this huge argument about who he is to each of you. This is something that trips children up all the time. It's part of what's called egocentrism. Egocentrism is the idea that only they matter, that the way they see the world is the only way to see the world. So let's take a look at some photographs. So in the photograph you see my mom, that's this one right here, and her sister, my aunt. There's a series of photographs I did of them. They're a bunch of idiots, but they're my idiots. I guess that's what we can say about that. But let's say I'm 4, and I try to say that this is my mom. And my aunt, because she's like this, will say, no, 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 she's my sister. And I say, no, no, she's my mom. And she says, no, she was my sister first. She can't be your mom, she's my sister. And as a 4-year-old, I get very upset and very angry, and I start to argue with her over and over again. I am stuck in egocentrism. The ego at this age group is not about emotions that are, I'm better than somebody. It's the only way I can think. My brain is not broad enough yet to hold 2 identities for these people. How can she be her sister and my aunt at the same time? How can she be my mom and her sister at the same time? Let me turn the page here. There's my cousin. Actually, I'm sorry, that's my mom's cousin, so that's my second cousin. How can she be 2 things at once? Isn't she just one person? Here I am, this is a very old picture from quite a few years ago, with my mom, my aunt, and me. Understanding the relationship between the 3 of us is very difficult. It's what we call an abstract concept. The concrete nature of children means that one thing is one thing, that it can't hold multiple things at one time. So when we're trying to help children understand this kind of entity, it's very difficult for them. And it's going to take them quite a while to absorb it. Once they get it, they've got it, and they won't go back to not understanding it.